Okay, think about this for just a moment. When it comes to the perfect partner, are you looking for big brain?
Or maybe smart conversations as well. Dr. V is here to explain how you can reignite the intellectual connection.
That's
We're
right.
talking about up here.
That's right, which is your largest
partner.
sex organ. I have told you all that before, but that's not what we're talking about today. You know, it's so important to make sure that you are connecting with your partner, especially if you're going to be long-term. In long-term relationships, being able to have thought-provoking conversations is super important. I know a lot of people will come in to see me at Houston Relationship Therapy, and they kind of say, like, I don't really know what we're into. We don't really do much together. And I'm like, guys, y'all need to be learning together. You need to be having thought-provoking conversations in order to really get that part of your connection sparked. I think a lot of people take it for granted.
So what if you're not on, I hate to say it, not every intellectual, I mean, we're not on the same level sometimes. So what happens when that's off key? Like, it could be hard to have that intelligent conversation.
Well, it does take some work, right? You do have to do a little bit of research. Now, I don't want you to be that couple that thinks, in order to come and have a conversation with my partner, I have to have notes and I need to have an argument. Save that for the debate team. I know that there are groups of people smoking cigars or out there, you know, and having these debates, and they enjoy that. That's not what I'm talking about. But you do also, you know, nobody can debate your feelings, and your thoughts on something based off of where you come from are valid. So make sure that you're sharing those anyway. And then there's a lot of people who really struggle to respect different opinions. Well, in your relationship, you got to practice that, because yes, you might be experiencing life alongside each other, but that doesn't mean that your experiences are the same and that you even get the same out of any experience.
So from your point of view, it's easy to date someone who you guys may think completely different, as long as you're respecting your point of view at the end of the day.
I think as long as what you're bringing to the relationship is love, respect, and generosity, you'll probably be able to get past a lot of these things. I get a lot of couples who are coming in with political differences, and they want to be able to say, I respect you, I love you, but I don't agree with your thoughts, and that takes some work. So yeah, it's keeping things busy, and you know, I am still taking on new clients, but yeah, it gets busy, especially this time of year.
Yeah, so keep your trap shut if you can't get along in the political world.
That might be
a marriage.
You know, that might be a no-go. It might not be a safe zone to talk
and
about.
And it's okay to do that, right?
And it's okay to do that. Say, you know,
in the sanctity of marriage, we're not talking politics.
Right, and go and get that maybe spark filled by someone else, and that's okay to do when it comes to your brains and getting that intellectual side of you out. Learn new things, though, guys. We always need to be learning new things, especially to bring to the dinner table, literally to talk about.
All right. Always good advice coming from you, Dr. V. We appreciate you.
Thanks.
Well, the FDA has given the green light